I knew there was something off about Ben, but within the first scene of the episode, I do find out that there is obviously something off about Ben. But I really wasn't expecting him to be a half vampire, half fairy. We all knew that there was something strange about Ben, like he was too good to be true, but we really couldn't quite put our finger on it. I remember reading all kinds of comments on the internet, especially the True Blood YouTube page, about how people think Ben is Warlow and they would be getting harassed and people calling him crazy and whatnot. But I was always like, Ben is a little bit too good to be true, so I really wouldn't say that he can't be Warlow. The only problem I have with this episode is why didn't Snooki and Ben have any kind of mind-reading dialogue going on when there was some serious talking going on between them? And I'm not just talking about at the end of the episode, I'm talking about all throughout the episode. To me, it seems like the episode could have been 100 times better if there was this big dialogue between who could outsmart who when it comes to reading each other's minds. A perfect situation for the mind reading part could have been when Jason just woke up and Ben was like, I don't know, he just woke up after I came in here. I literally thought they were going to have that dialogue of mind reading going on right at that point, but it didn't happen. I was kind of like, oh, damn! One thing that I did love about this episode though is that they're finally starting to give Snooki some balls. She is finally starting to take her life into her own hands, literally. It kind of reminds me about Bill taking his life into his own hands and then being possessed by Lilith and all this craziness. But you get what I'm saying. But I hope that she doesn't go off the deep end like Bill did, even though I do love where Bill's character is going. But I'll get back to him in a second. Let's get back to Snooki's character. Some people think that if Snooki uses up all of her power that she's going to lose it all. And I do remember them saying that in previous episodes that if she does use up her power, she's done. She's not a fairy anymore. But at the same time, this is Warlow we're talking about. If there's someone to kill and you're gonna lose your powers doing it, I think Warlow is that dude. Warlow killed your parents and then threw your grandpa into some crazy dimension prison place. I hope she blasts Warlow to hell and back, then when he comes back, shoots his ass with a machine gun that shoots nothing but silver bullets. But one thing that I am trying to figure out right now is who is the worst of the worst when it comes to the bad guys? Is it Warlow? Is it Lilith? Is it Bill? The writers have all three of these people driving so much evil in this show right now, but I really have no idea who is the worst. Worse isn't evil. All I know is that I love where this is going and I cannot wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to see what happens to Warlow and see how that silver that Snooki put in his food affects him, plus all the other characters in the show. What's gonna happen to Pam after she got caught? What's going on with the mayor's daughter? That part is gonna be crazy. Bill and his situation with the fairies and trying to get that blood synthesized. Sam and his group of people getting chased by the werewolves. I mean, there's like a million stories within this one show. Which leads me to my video question of the day. What do you think about Ben being Warlow and Snooki finally getting enough balls to take control of her life? Also, start a new conversation below. I would love to read your opinions on what you guys thought about this episode. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, most importantly, subscribe. If you'd like to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, those are gonna be linked below. Again, my name is Lance, and I'll catch you guys on the next upload.